Here we go. Hey, what's going on? It's that time once again for Talk That Stuff, number 137, 137. I got the panel with me. I have part of the panel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet them. Up first, from Detroit, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Fields.
What up, though? What up, though?
From the town, Oakland, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the incomparable RTO Beats.
What's up?
And I am from Jersey, now down in Florida. I am DJ WIDEBODY. This is Talk That Stuff, number 137, where hip hop is discussed with other things as well as common subjects that we all come across in our daily lives. Let's get it and let's go.
Man,
What's up with the William Shatner fucking intro?
I'm like, this
Jesus
is
Christ.
DJ WIDEBODY. And don't know what's going on.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there, man? What's up to everybody in the playback? Also in the chat right now. Anybody talk that stuff? Number 137. We're here, man. Almost 140 here on a Sunday night. I got my homie Fields and I got the boy RTO, the fresh maker here, man. What's going on, guys? How the hell are you doing? How was your week? All that good stuff, man. All that fucking stuff.
Job was kicking my butt, but it's all good. State won. They Big Ten champs, but they got a hard bracket this year, man. They screwed us in the bracket this year, but it is what it is.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain whatsoever.
Duke, Virginia. Who else here?
Gonzaga and North Carolina, which makes no sense. How you gonna put 3 ACC teams as 1 seeds?
Wow,
makes no sense.
ACC teams, you're right.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Fucking bias, man.
Whatever.
I like the little engine that could. I like the no name schools that just catch fire, like the old Vermonts or the St. Joe, them guys in there.
Nah, Murray State? The game I'm definitely gonna make sure I try to watch is the Murray State versus
that's
Marquette
got
game.
Ain't Murray State got what's name Ja something?
Ja Morant.
Yeah, Ja Morant. Yeah, that's
And then Marquette got that kid. I think it's Powell. I think that's his last name. Man, that dude can look. Both of them boys can score. That's gonna be that might be the best game or the best opening round game if the boys go off. Period.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
but nah, what we got? What's the topic of the day?
Man, well, I was gonna do something called a hip hop Mount Rushmore. I was gonna ask the panel if you if we were to do a hip hop Mount Rushmore, what would be your 4 people that you would put that would deservingly be up on that Mount Rushmore? That, and I was gonna go through some current events and just talk about things going on in the world, around and about. Also about I just got a fish tank last night, Friday. I've been messing with that all weekend. Real excited about that. I haven't got any fish yet, but I'm gonna let the water sit for a week. But
that's a nice fish. Big fucking eyes, but a nice fish. No, so for the Mount Rushmore, like, what are the criteria? Is it like we can put anybody we want? Like,
yeah,
as far
anybody you
as
want. It don't even got to be your favorite artist, man. It could be, who's deservingly to be put up on that hip hop Mount Rushmore. Who would be the 4 people that would, that you would put up there if you were in charge of selecting the 4 hip hop, hip period. It ain't got to be a rapper. Somebody that's could possibly, could be Russell Simmons if you want. I'm just saying, who would deserve to be up on there?
You go first, RTO. I still got to think about this one. RTO went on mute.
RTO went on mute.
Let me see. Gosh, this is tough. I think I would probably go to the route of like who changed the sound of hip hop, like in each progression.
Yeah.
So I know for one would probably be like as bad as it sounds, like would be Kanye West would be one of them.
Kanye, okay.
Yeah, because I just like his dynamics and how he changed the way we looked at like beat production.
Yeah.
In my opinion, one of. I would say
what did you say?
Oh, we was talking about like the Mount Rushmore and the people who like
you was
changed
asking
hip
me
hop.
something right before I went to mute.
Oh no, I was saying you go first, but then you went to mute, so I was just like, dang, I gotta go first. I'm gonna say.
You want to wait until other cats come through?
We can do that. I mean, we can talk about it now. Don't matter. I mean, shit, I'll get them for their take from that. We can just turn it into a conversation. We can talk about it now. I don't know.
I mean,
what is that?
Yeah, what was that? I said Kanye was one.
Kanye, why would you so you feel Kanye?
I think sonically he did something that changed the game when he came in.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was just something that was completely different. It was completely fresh. It was completely new, and it was just something that was just different. Next, not saying it's a token pick, but I do think he changed the way hip hop was looked at. Was M. I think M would be put on there.
Okay.
And this is me personally. I'm not saying this is definitive whatsoever. The next person, in my opinion, was probably like one of my favorite MCs growing up, and I think he just did something that nobody had done in his time, and that would be Rakim. I give Rakim all kinds of praise. So I put him on the Mount Rushmore. So that's 3. And then last but not least, I would probably say it's a debate between like Pac or Big would be the last one. I'm not sure which one I would go with, but it'd be a debate between those two, and that'd be my 4.
I would put Tupac. I would put Pac would be my first choice. I'd put it on there just for him, basically being a revolutionary and shit, and then how popular he was after he died. As far as I don't know if he's broken any records or anything. I'm starting to think he sold more units dead than more than Elvis when he was dead. I don't know. To me, Pac is like kind of like the Black Elvis in a sense. The way I feel, I'd put him up there. I would put I definitely would put. I don't know. And I love Big to death. I'm one of them cats that love Big and I love Pac. But I just felt like Pac had more of an impact as far as just period, man, with things. But Pac, definitely Pac. I would put I'd probably would throw Russell Simmons up there too. For some reason, I just feel when I think at one point when I thought of hip hop, Russell Simmons always came to mind. So Russell Simmons will be in that pile. Now the other two, that's up for debate with me. There's a couple of ways I can go on this. What I would say I would put if I put Jay-Z in there, I'd probably throw Jay-Z in there for the simple fact of how long he stayed relevant. How I remember at one point Jay-Z every summer he had some new shit out. He's been doing this, 9-6 Reasonable Doubt all the way up to last year the 444 Jay-Z. He took hip hop and then went into other avenues and really, really put his mark. But I could say Diddy just as well. Diddy's a mogul as well. So you got the Diddy's, you got the Jay-Z's. No. But the third slot will probably have to be someone that was maybe a pioneer. I'd throw a pioneer in there, but who am I put Russell? I don't think Russell was a pioneer, but he sure enough drove the bus. And he did a very good job of driving the bus. So he put a lot of people on, man. He left when he left Def Jam, and I don't know if he sold his stocks or whatnot. When he stepped down, as far as being the head man there, he was in good shape. I think, man, would I put probably shit? I put Snoop Dogg up there. Throw Snoop up there, man. Snoop, another dude, been around since 92. Deep cover. Still relevant today. He's done everything from wet t-shirt contest to adult entertainment. I put Snoop in there, man. He's, he is, I think of hip hop, I think of Snoop as well. And that last slot, man, I don't know. No. Don't know.
For me, Jay, like you said, for his relevancy and everything he's done, still in the game. Projects he put out, the quality of the projects. Rakim. I mean, shit. I'm putting Dilla up there because that's Dilla. Yeah, I feel he brought soul to the game. And I guess I'll throw another engineer / producer. Yeah, I'm throwing Quick up there.
Quick, yeah,
that's respectable.
Yeah,
that's respectable right there.
Throw it up.
I think I might want to change my.
I'm feeling Quick more than Dr. Dre, just because he's a multi-instrumentalist and his sound sonically is fucking right up there too. And he has his own fucking style.
Quick did all of it. What I'm saying?
I wonder, can we because I think I want to alter my last one. I want to change it from the big Pac to it'd be a two-headed monster pick. It'd be Outkast. Because I think they changed a lot when especially when Dre was when he said, when they got booed when they won Best Artist of the Year or something. And he's like,
you talking about Source Awards?
Yeah, the Source Awards.
Yeah.
The South got something to say. And ever since then.
Yeah, then they did. They had something. Damn, they sure did. Sure did have something to say.
So I would probably put Outkast as a 2-for-1 kind of thing. Because they did something that nobody expected.
Right. I felt that when we I think back when hip hop first was kind of just get started, no one could see the future being this, to where it went full circle. I felt that I feel the hip hop past came full circle already.
Oh, say that again.
I feel that hip hop, as far as pioneers when they first we first started doing hip hop, they if you were to look into a crystal ball and look in the future, they never would have thought in a million years that it would have evolved to this.
Oh no, No,
No
no.
way in hell.
Yeah, I don't think it's full circle though. I mean, it's still going. It's just one period in it. Just like the Snap generation was one period of it, and that shit was whack too. But
I'll tell y'all,
hidden under all the bullshit, there's some still good shit going on.
I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say I'm kind of mad. Like for example, like the new young guy that I really like, that cat Toby.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him. I want to see him in concert. He comes to the D on the 25th. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, but like he be spitting. So I mean, like it's some stuff out there that you
Yeah,
gotta
there's
find
most
it now.
definitely, even with youngsters, there's still some dope shit out there.
Yeah,
It's just radio wise, that's where the bullshit is. For me, I ain't tripping. Let that shit be where it's at, and let real shit be where it's at.
If we were tripping, you know, my take on that, I've said it a million times. I feel that traditional turntables and a microphone, an MC, a DJ, the way, you know, the foundation for hip hop, what we all know is like, to me, it's like, that's it. Whoever's locked in already is locked in. You know, as far as new people grasping on, it's probably not as it used to be, when basically you had that blueprint of hip hop. You heard it everywhere. You didn't have to go look for it. I'm content as well. If I wasn't, I'd probably just go insane. Like, but you know, people find a way, and there's still. I mean, I know there's some young cats. I mean, you put me on a Johnny Lucas. I didn't even know about that guy until you put me on to him. That dude was real dope, man. And
oh
I
yeah,
think,
Joyner's nasty.
but you know,
And I wouldn't even consider him young like that. I mean, this cat's like young, like in their teens that's doing what Joyner do. This motherfuckers out here that's really on some real hip hop shit that's hella young.
that's dope. What part of the globe? Where they from? What are their location?
Surprisingly, if you listen to the JID dude,
Oh yeah,
he
that
nice
kid's
as
dope.
shit. He nice as shit. That's what I was saying. I think he's like out of the young cats out of Atlanta, he's the dopest to me.
He's the kid that he on J. Cole.
Yeah, he on J. Cole label.
Yeah.
That motherfucker can spit.
Right.
All right, I really fuck with him. I fuck with that album.
I gotta check him out, man. I love when I hear youngsters spitting, man, with some bars. I love it.
I don't know if JID is in his teens, but I mean, I just like on IG and shit seeing kids that's hella young that's really spitting and shit. But just using JID as an example, he's considered a young cat, and he out here.
Right.
What up, BG?
40, so you know, if you 20 something, to me they're young balls. Ball.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing? I just
Good.
woke
What
up.
up, BJ?
Just woke up.
Again. Yeah.
Damn, girl.
I went to sleep,
like in cat
sleep pattern all over the place.
Hey, I know the feeling.
Man, I got a problem. I don't know where it was on when you guys were on, when I was saying like I always have to have something going, like the radio or TV or something. So what I do, I sleep with my laptop. I got a little TV tray that comes onto the bed a little bit, and I have my headphones in because my wife go crazy. But I watch TV and watch YouTube all night or something. So my wife made a point. She's like, your mind never sleeps. Like you always got some like shit going on. And, like, so like last night, the power cord came out my laptop, and the laptop turned off, and I woke up with nothing on, and like my body felt like I got so much rest, man. It was crazy. I felt like I was, man, like real sleep. So wow. So
yeah.
I've been doing that for a long time. So man, that's crazy.
I can't sleep with TV or nothing like that.
You gotta be silent. I can't sleep with silence.
It's gotta be
I can't. I can't sleep. I use the TV to go to sleep, but once I'm dozing off, then I turn the shit off. I can't sleep with it on.
I need dead silence.
Some shit happen, and that shit's gonna wake me up.
Right. Silence kills me. I can't sleep with dead silence. I don't know. It's crazy. People like patches, you know. Some people really put them little covers over their eyes. Why you do that?
Yeah, my wife be doing that. Well,
Yeah.
she used to. But she stopped. I tried doing this shit. I can't sleep with that. Just having that on my face, that shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Like try sleeping with a damn CPAP on your face. That shit's annoying as fuck.
Should have heard them CPAPs in that house, man.
Trust me, I know. I ain't even gotta hear it. I know exactly what's going on.
You really do.
Imagine multiple of them shits.
Get a one room CPAP cats in there. We'll put like 3 power strips in there.
Hecky no.
They're Mav. He needed to see Mav. That man, I ain't never heard him. He had a lot of decibels. Somebody was growling last night snoring on the hangout.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you snoring, you good. You may not need a CPAP if you snoring. It's when you don't hear. If you hear a motherfucker, and then and you don't see them breathing or doing nothing, they just stop breathing while they sleep.
Yeah.
Then they need a CPAP. I mean, they're not getting nothing, no air is getting into their body, like no air is getting into their brain, no type of oxygen. So that's how motherfuckers die in their sleep. So that CPAP pushes that air in when they're not doing it, voluntarily. I mean, voluntarily or whatnot. But just a motherfucker snoring or whatnot, that's good. I mean, they're actually breathing. It's just in a fucked up way. But it's still.
Brother-in-law. Check this out. My brother-in-law, like I used to go to my sister's house, and we'll be sitting there in the living room watching TV, and we'll be having a conversation. 3 seconds later, man, he's knocked out like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like on a dime.
Yeah.
And he's like you struggling breathing and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. That when you see, like, you remember that video Wallace had posted, he was saying I sounded like when I fell asleep on the hangout.
Yeah.
That dude he needs something right fucking now, because he hella close to dying in his sleep. Damn. You could see his body fighting for air and shit as he was trying to breathe. Like that, yeah, he seriously needs something. Like that motherfucker air pressure is probably gonna be like at 20 or some shit on the CPAP. Like that shit was bad. Like, he's liable to die anytime sleeping. Even in a car sleeping like that. Like,
all right, let me ask you a question, man. 2 questions, man. Number 1, are you still down with the Raiders?
Shit.
Will you be watching Raider games this year, and will you be cheering on the Raiders?
I catch a game here and there, but I'm not really cheering on.
You're a fan. You're a real fan. I'm just saying, like, you don't miss games, bro. Will you have the same energy with the Warriors?
Hell no.
Damn.
I said this already. I'm like, even though we got, I'm not even saying, I can't even say we no more. Even though they got Antonio Brown, I'm not about to be hopping back on the train just because they got AB.
Hey, bro, you're native with that spot. You're mad at him, man. I understand that. Like, yo, I'm good. I think you jumped off the banana boat too quick, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll watch from afar. Like I said, I catch a game. I'm like, okay, they won. They didn't know well. Shit.
What sprung this? What sprung?
You know what sprung it?
The losing?
No. Them leaving.
Yeah, they going to Vegas.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Hey, look, man.
They straight bounced. They said deuces to us. On some bullshit. It ain't just them just leaving, it's how they leaving. And the fact that they had to kiss ass just to come back to play another season in Oakland. Because that shit fell off. They didn't want to pay that whatever they was owed to pay the Coliseum. They were trying to go other places. On trying to play in San Francisco. That shit wasn't gonna work. They was gonna try to play where the Giants play baseball. That was definitely not gonna work.
Yeah.
They was talking about playing with the
Candlestick?
Niners. Yeah, not Candlestick. Candlestick gone.
Oh, Safeco or some shit. Not
Yeah,
Safeco.
Safeco's in Seattle.
Yeah, right.
No, it's called
but McCovey Cove and shit is.
Yeah.
But
Wait a minute,
that's a baseball field. It's not a fucking football field. The only thing they do football on that field is when they do the East-West Shrine game.
okay.
That's it. I'm like, man, how the fuck is this shit gonna hold a damn NFL game? Then you gotta worry about fucking if the Giants and the damn Raiders will play on the same day. You been in San Francisco. You see how the fucking traffic is. Ain't no fucking way that this shit's gonna happen. And especially when the Warriors come out there next year, that shit is not gonna work.
Come out
That
there
shit is
next year. They're
stupid.
moving too.
Yeah, Warriors is moving to San Francisco.
The fuck? What's going
They've
on?
been building the stadium.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad about it, but I'm not tripping about it because the Warriors initially was from San Francisco. I mean they had them first before we had them.
All right.
Okay, that's what I
Cow
thought.
Palace.
Yeah, right. I'm seeing y'all San Francisco jerseys before, a little throwback.
Yeah, it says the city.
Mm-hmm.
Then they changed it to the town.
I'll say
But
this.
yeah.
But as far as the Raiders are concerned, they better have a hell of a public relation guy, and they better have a Bells bondsman on staff. You're going to Sin City or football team, where I just think that
just the whole way of how they even got that. Vegas fucked up for even what they used to get that money to even get that shit going.
That's gonna be crazy.
All that money is motherfucking money from education.
Wow.
However many $1 billion it was like 2 or 3 billion or whatever. That was for fucking education. They said fuck the kids and
that's always
using this shit for football. So we need football. Fuck that shit. Like fuck the children are the future. He ain't giving a fuck about that. So Oakland was trying to make it so taxpayers wouldn't pay for the stadium. They were trying to make them pay that shit on their own. And they had something going on and then it didn't fall through. And then they was like, well, we not trying to pay for it, but Vegas said they'd pay for it. They come out of pocket. So they were like, fuck it, we gonna move to Vegas.
It's better basically. Davis has got that bread.
Well, he didn't have it all. He needed partners to help with it. He didn't have the whole shebang. I think he had like 10 mil. And he needed like some other money, and no one was willing to give it up. So they was like, yeah, we go.
His father would have raised it.
Yes, but I'm like that whole shit. I'm like, so you just gonna abandon the real motherfucking fans,
right?
And go up out there. So hey, whatever. It's all good.
They always been in Oakland, right?
Nah. They're playing in LA.
Okay. But Vegas, that's weird, yeah.
But you still got your diehards who's gonna be there no matter what. A lot of them cats who's like from LA or whatnot. The LA cats don't give a fuck, like, because they had them and they came back. They had to deal with the Raiders going back to Oakland. But motherfuckers from the majority, I would say, from the Bay ain't fucking with it. Like, once they gone, and just because y'all got it back for one more year, y'all gone in my eyes already, just for the bullshit you went through, just to avoid not playing here. Y'all had like playing back here for this final year was the last resort. He had to kiss ass to come back here, so like you really didn't want to be here. So it's like, yeah, you got fucking Antonio Brown. I ain't about to be all, let's go. Man, fuck that shit. Man, whatever. Even if they won the championship, I'm like, cool, right on. But hey, I'll be happy. I'll be happy that they won one in Oakland finally. But that's not going to make me hop back on board, especially when they leave.
Bigger than Nino Brown, bro. I understand.
I mean, that's just one person. Shit.
Hey, you got your points are valid. I feel you, man. And I remember us talking about this, man, but I kind of slipped my mind. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, fuck them. Bye. There's others 31 other teams out there, whatever.
I mean, I'll be rooting for Philly for the most part, but I'm kind of just watching from afar now. I mean, I'm not taking shit seriously as it used to be.
You like me when Michael left the league. I left kind of basketball when Mike left because I don't have a real favorite. I have teams that I like.
Yeah.
Like I always like for some reason I always like the Warriors. I always I like the Warriors, man. Back when David Lee and you had you had Monte. Like I always
2009, 10, and
yep,
yeah.
And I always like David Lee because I remember him with the Knicks and Monte. I just thought like Monte
was a beast.
Was you know what I mean? But I mean now look what y'all turn into. Like and I respect. Like I like my mom's a Celtic fan because she's from Boston, so I was kind of adopted the Celtics too. And I mean I like when the big three came. I like them. I had the villains, which was to me was the Miami Heat team. Those are the villains. I couldn't stand that Heat team. I hated the Heat, bro. Till to this day.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of to this day, like crazy ass fight last night. The dude actually beat the man to within an inch of his boxing skills. Shout out to Spence out there, getting an easy victory last night. The dude fought him good for about 3 rounds. Would you say that?
Yeah.
You catch a fight like?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to see it.
No.
We did a little hangout, little fight hangout. It was dope. But boxing is kind of getting some traction. And it's crazy. I'm gonna jump subjects real quick. So I'm on me and my boy, my man Pot. We go back, man. I mean, we remember back in like '94, they had the UFC championship where they had each martial art. You had anything from judo, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. All those guys competed in tournaments, boxing to see which martial art was supreme and stuff. And I remember that's when UFC was based on. Now it's like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm feeling like that shit don't matter no more. It's just like,
it don't.
I don't know. I kind of missed that format of UFC.
For the most part, Cass is just on some jiu-jitsu or they fucking grappling.
Right.
It's not about having a straight complete skill.
Right.
Yeah, it's like you had your cats that was on the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. You had that whole clan of motherfuckers who was on the Gracie and shit. So, but it ain't like that no more.
Motherfucker wearing the gi in there, I don't know. Now this teach.
Yeah.
That is just
the days is over. It's just who can knock the motherfucker out, or who can tap out, make someone tap out, or get a KO. That's about it.
Right.
I mean, shit. I think like Silva is like one of the last cats that's really on that like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Silva, he was a jiu-jitsu dude, right? Yeah, he's Brazilian. Yeah, he's Brazilian. So yeah,
I love watching Gracie's fight. Well, not really fight, but this how you think you beating the shit out of him. He's working on a fucking lock on your ass to meet you. And you think this guy's taking a beating. And all of a sudden, tables turn, and all of a sudden. That shit was brutal though, man. I remember the had the VHS for a while. So when people first heard the UFC was coming based to the TV, I'm like, man, that's just sure that's going. But I get it now.
Yeah, I mean, as shit get big, shit changes.
I was K1 kickboxing, bro. That was when that K1 shit.
Nah, I fuck with K1 whenever I can catch it.
Yep.
I'm a huge man. Motherfuckers be doing the damn fucking tiger knees and shit. So I'm with that. I'm all with that.
I hate when they compare. My point is, I hate when they try to compare boxing and UFC. It's not the same.
Totally different.
Like, I hate when people say that. Oh, you guys only fight with your hands. It's the science of it, you fucking idiot. It's a discipline. You can't use your feet. You use that sweet science, man. You use your hands. You can't compare that to UFC. It's totally different, man. So I think both of the sports could kind of coexist. And maybe they might even could, kind of marry a little bit and do some business like that too, man. Which you know what I'm saying? But boxing is boxing now,
Yeah.
So
well, they tried marrying it, having fucking Connor fight fucking Floyd and shit.
And I tell you this, they say, in the octagon, Conor would destroy Mayweather. No one's ever seen Mayweather's. Don't know if Mayweather can, got any ground game.
Nah, I doubt it.
I doubt it, dude. I don't think Mayweather fucking with that.
Conor,
I don't know.
Conor's not. I'm talking about Conor. I'm not talking about like just him. Conor wasn't. That dude's a stand-up dude though. You don't really.
But
if Mayweather actually went in the ring with someone from UFC and fought UFC style,
I'm not saying all the rest of those guys. I'm just saying the Conor McGregor situation, like him and him, as far as in the octagon. You know what I'm saying?
I think Conor got the advantage because he's got years of training of doing that. When Mayweather don't. Conor is a UFC fighter. When Conor just came into boxing just to do boxing, Floyd would have to been training for a long ass time knowing how to grapple and how to get in and out of situations. Like that shit ain't easy.
Nah.
You can get locked up real quick and that motherfucker let me go. So I mean, if they were just bare knuckle brawling and some shit like that, yeah, okay, I'm with that. But
how about
UFC rules?
How about Mike Tyson and the Conor?
Mike Tyson and Conor in UFC or boxing?
UFC.
I don't know. I mean, I think that could be the same thing. I mean,
really? Oh shit.
I mean, it depends. This is different. Like you can go at legs and grapple a motherfucker. Like, and what Tyson are we talking about?
I'm talking about that motherfucking Tyson that was the pay-per-view.
You talking about ear-biting Tyson or
no?
Fucking Tyson at his prime.
Tyson, Robin Givens Tyson, when he was knocking cats out in like 2 rounds. That young, energized psycho. That dude there.
I mean, that's harsh to call Mike Tyson a psycho, man. That's harsh, bro.
Yeah, you're right, man. My bad, Mike.
It's
harsh.
It's two different things because Mike can go on one on you with his speed and shit, but Conor actually he can counter that shit knowing how he fights or whatnot. It's just we just gotta know who knows what. If there's some shit that we don't know about Mike that he can actually wrestle and shit like that, then use that with his ability to box and his power. He can knock Conor the fuck out easily with one punch. It's just the the luck of the punch or whatever the saying's called.
Mike Tyson got he's a street fighter too. He's had some street fighter bang outs out there. Street fighter is any mean necessary. Not saying he's like just excellent grappling motherfucker, but he gonna look at it like, hey man, I'm about to fight this dude and I'm trying to beat him up. Just fuck that, great man. Listen. Throwing, slinging motherfuckers. I don't know. I would give more. I would give more Mike Tyson, the prime Mike Tyson, a better chance of beating a dude like Conor McGregor in the octagon than a Floyd Mayweather. Floyd just been boxing. Floyd ain't grew up on the streets.
Yeah, I would too. I say that too. I would give Mike the more of an upper hand than Floyd. But like I said, it depends on what Mike we're talking about and shit. Like,
but how many times
Mike could just go ham on him, man.
Right.
You never know. So I mean, shit.
You fight Mike Tyson, like just imagine how many cats that Mike fought back in his early years that were intimidated to where like they knew they weren't gonna win the fight. They just wanted to, they were just Mike probably just scared the shit out of them to loss. If they might would have just stuck in there and they actually boxed the dude, could have maybe stopped him or gave him a good fight. Having dudes
Hey,
was scared
man.
out shitless.
It was a reason why Barrel Rog was a boss in Street Fighter.
That was kind of good, RCO.
Hey, it's a possibility. He was the first boss, but he was a boss nonetheless. He was ahead of E Honda. Shit.
E Honda.
Shit.
Man,
Pitt and Joe Lee divorcing still?
Brad Pitt.
They still negotiating for single status and divorce. I thought they were been.
Man, that was like
strange.
Man, I thought that was done.
Yeah, me
that
too.
was so long ago.
Angelina done adopted all them damn kids. I wonder if we gotta pay child support on them babies.
He should have just stayed with
I guess you could to back on the UFC. You could look at. No, I'm not even gonna use that saying. I'm not using that. Never mind. I was gonna talk about Kimbo Slice, but that's a little different. That's a little different.
He was the backyard bully.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Them fucking videos. Y'all remember them videos, bro?
Hell yeah, I remember them shits.
Yo, man.
Nah, you want to say night? You want to go to night?
You're right.
You want to go night? That's exactly what he was doing to cats.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy to see him in the UFC. I think he should have went the boxing route though.
Nah, he would have got toe up, bro.
Yeah.
He would have got toe up.
He didn't have the footwork and all that shit for boxing.
Shit,
he was good where he was at.
You trying to work at?
He was a brawler.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't have the fundamentals of boxing, bro.
Yeah, he would have got tore apart in boxing, but yeah.
But okay, the power, but
I mean, look what happened with Deontay Wilder.
Right.
He lost
That's exactly what would have happened in boxing.
He lost that fight to me.
Yeah, he did.
That's what I'm saying. He lost that shit.
I think these cats saying that it was I don't care if he could have knocked Fury out 3 times. That's how lopsided that he beat him by. That we was willing to say he knocked this dude out 2 times and he still lost the fight by a long margin.
The only way he would have won now was by completely KOing that dude. Exactly. No TKOs wasn't gonna work.
So how far was Tyson up, bro? Even after the two knockouts, we were still saying Fury won.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like those are the only 2 rounds he won, though.
For real.
The 2 rounds you won were the ones you knocked my man down in. That's not.
Yeah.
Well, they got the second fight going, and I'll tell you this. What's up, CX? What up, Cortez? I'll tell you this. That second fight, don't be surprised if Fury's defense is a little bit better. Be surprised if he don't get knocked out again. And let's call it again, and let's see what happens.
Man.
What do you guys think? Second fight. What do you guys thinking?
Man, I have to go with Fury, man, because all this time, fucking Wilder ain't learned the shit he need to learn at all this fucking time.
Yep.
It ain't going to change from one fight. If he ain't learned the shit already, I don't see him fixing it within a year.
Right. Right. And
like Wilder been on that same shit since I first seen him in like 2010.
All right. But you know that's crazy, RTO, right? So suppose you do go into the school of better footwork and actually boxing. You're gonna have to do in this sort of time, you're gonna have to do that, and you're gonna have to prepare for this Fury guy that you gotta fight again. Do the tape, and I don't know if he does tape. I don't even think no, he don't run. That's what he don't do. Mayweather never looked at tape. That's when didn't look at tape. Man. Fury's defense. I mean, you could just tell. It was like he was dancing with Wilder the whole time.
He boxed him.
Knew what he was going to do.
Wilder was trying to take niggas' head off while Fury boxed him.
Mm-hmm. I give it to Fury, too. And that's going to – if Fury – if they have that same kind of fight again, you're going to put the judges – they're not going to be able to do that twice, man. Because, listen, they couldn't give that fight to Fury because it would have messed the money up. So – they ain't gonna be able to do that twice. So when Fury beats Wilder, and the Joshua shit's gonna be nothing. Now the whole, the whole anticipation of him fighting Joshua. Now I'll tell you this, Joshua. I was watching. You let Klitschko knock you out, even though he came back. He saw a little bit of heart and resiliency. Came back to beat Klitschko. I don't know. Joshua looks suspect, bro. His defense, man. You let Klitschko knock the shit out you, man. I don't think he'd be able to withstand a fury of some Wilder home run swings, home run jabs. Nah, I don't see that. What do you guys' thoughts on the Joshua kid?
I think he's good. Like he's just young. Like I think upstairs he's young. Like I think I don't know. It's just something about. It's like he's missing one thing, and that's the only thing for some reason I can pinpoint. Like he just don't think. He don't think like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like how he goes about preparing for certain fights, that's the only thing I can see. Like physically, boy's a dominant force, but I don't see him lasting too long, to be honest.
We got you. A champ to me.
I haven't really seen him.
I respect the champ that takes on all challenges, man. Whatever's in your path, you fight them. I don't like all this ducking and I don't care about the money. We don't care about the money. We don't care about the purse. We care about the fight. I don't care. Y'all fighting in Canada. Make the fight happen. Oh, these conditions. Come over here and fight. I want 50-50 of the purse and all that. Man, I don't care about all that politics. I actually don't want to hear about it. Make the fight happen. Fans want to see the fight. You guys, boxing has been kind of on the ropes, man, for the last shit. Ever since I say, man, oh shit, I think the last dude that really held it down besides Mayweather, man, to be honest with you, man, in boxing as a whole, was Lennox Lewis.
Probably.
We as far as the heavyweights are concerned, he was, fighting, anyone that came in his way, and he developed the jab. You got with Emmanuel Stewart. Emmanuel Stewart gave him probably a good 5 more years on his career.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, that left that Rockman shit. I seen Rockman. Rockman,
that guy.
1 minute, he probably thought he was gonna beat Lennox Lewis again. You're not beating that dude again. Lennox Lewis to decapitate that second fight. Crazy. And let's see what else is going on here. What's up? What's going on, man?
What's up?
Chilling.
Oh, what up, CX?
What up, CX?
What's up?
We're talking about the boxing shit. What happened to the Lakers, man? Let's talk basketball.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you gotta speak on it, BG.
Hey,
listen to plans.
They are who we thought they were.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't think we was gonna make it to the playoffs.
What?
I thought y'all would have made it in the players. I thought y'all would have made it to the first round, maybe the second, depending on who y'all played. I was giving y'all the benefit of the doubt on that one. I like playoffs at least.
Man, this team was
we built.
I knew the players. I could barely hear you, CX.
No, I didn't see CX talking.
This team was
somebody saying, man.
Last time I heard, this team was basically built to contend with the Warriors this year. That's what I was hearing.
Not with that squad.
Not me.
You know why I think you blew it? When you tried to get Anthony, your boy, and they happened, and all the cats they try to serve up, man, whatever. I'm trying to get rid of him. Lay down.
What is that buzz?
That's CX. You guys watch the worship?
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think it came from LeBron going down for them games.
Yeah, when he got injured in Christmas game, it kind of went down. That was a bummer, for real.
So I mean,
and they never really
now, like they lost to the Knicks.
Huh? Yeah, they lost to the Knicks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he lost by 1 point. But LeBron got blocked by somebody I've never even heard of before.
Well, you look at it like this. He get this the first time in what 15 years.
Yeah.
We had a break.
I mean, I don't. I'm not one that's be like, oh, you should have never let that happen. Like it is what it is. Shit,
hell of a run.
It'll come back strong next year. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, nobody said they've been to the playoffs. Of damn 13 years straight.
Yeah, and nobody said fucking Bill Russell.
Bill
Russell.
Yeah,
that's about it.
But check, the lesson learned from this is if you're gonna make some big ticket moves, man, don't do that shit in mid-season, man. Wait till the off season.
Nah, he tried to do it mid-season. They tried to do it mid-season because
they knew what was about to happen.
For real.
I mean,
the Pelicans could have made out.
Yeah, you know the Pelicans kind of played them on that one, but I mean, I would have if you had the opportunity, if you got the opportunity, you gotta fucking do it. Like that's fucking Antonio. I mean, not Antonio. That's fucking Anthony Davis.
But now, but now it's like it's kind of making the Pelicans, dog. They ain't gonna get nothing for them.
Thank you.
Yeah, they ain't getting that. Nah, that's they fucked up on that one.
You could have got a king's ransom for his ass, man. But she ain't getting nothing now.
Nah, they ain't gonna get nothing. They ain't gonna get nothing. He gonna leave as a free agent.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna get nothing.
I've been a fly on the wall in that room with the reason why I'm not pulling the plug.
Next year, like he said.
He said next year.
But I mean, the Pelicans stay fucking up though. That organization just fucks up.
Oh yeah, I've never
they fucked up. They fucked up back when they were Charlotte.
Because
I've never
fucking Alonzo more than they fucked up.
Like, got something for him. Yet now they don't have nothing for him. Could have all that, and the Duke could have walked. But he would have locked him into a long-term deal. Or did he have that option? Could he could have played the year out and then you went to free agency after that, or how does that would have worked? Say the Lakers would have got him for what they were offering when Anthony got there. Would he have been required to sign up a long-time deal? Free agency after
the deal would have came next year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But he would have signed with LA. He would have signed with him.
Yeah. So they bet everything but the kitchen sink.
What y'all think about Kyrie? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What do you do?
He about to go to LA. Watch.
That's what I think too.
Really?
Watch.
Yeah.
Man. Watch. Man, I was thinking it too. You're like, man, I see what you were going through, LeBron. Like, damn, it's real out here in these streets.
I'm ready to be your Robin again, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to do this. We're going to do this for the land. But not the Cleveland land. The other land.
The La
Hollywood land. La land. That's the land we're going to do it for. Like, oh, man. But yeah, he recognized it now. He's like, man, fuck this shit.
Because I think
damn youngsters, man.
This
got no heart.
Oh, stuff you telling me, bro.
Who what is it? I think Durant's gonna go to New York. I think Kyrie's gonna go to LA. I almost think it's gonna be a bidding war with Kyrie gone for Anthony Davis between LA and Boston, low key.
Yeah.
And then the rest is just gonna shake out. My surprise team next year, though, if he come back healthy, is gonna be Dallas because they're gonna have Luka and Porzingis.
Yeah,
bruh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I'm gonna tell you the team that you gotta watch out for in the East besides Milwaukee, Detroit.
Man, we a bunch of bums, bro. Don't let that fools go fool you, bro. Look, man. I live here, bro. We is not getting out the first round. We might not win a game in the first round.
I've been gave up on the Pistons. I'm sorry. Long time ago.
Look, we're the sixth seed. We're gonna be playing Philly, and Joel Embiid owns real estate in Andre Drummond's mind.
No,
he owns real estate.
No,
he has been shitting on Andre Drummond the whole season, bro. I watched those games. He is literally abusing Drummond.
I say this, regular season and postseason is totally different.
Do you think this team? Do we see a run in them in the playoff?
I mean, had Indiana been the third seed, yeah, I say we get to the second round, maybe make it interesting. But
is Old Depot hurt?
Yeah, he out for the season.
Oh, man, Milwaukee's dangerous, man. From what I seen, like I ain't really been the day-to-day dude.
Yeah, they like the number one team in the East.
That's good. Hey, and just think, the Pistons could have had the Greek Freak. We could have had a hell of a lot of great players, bro.
He ain't playing the same game everybody else is.
It's like they always getting big men. They've been doing that for a while. Like every since.
Nah, but they get the dummies. Like we could have had Donovan Mitchell instead of Luke Kennard.
What's up, Beast?
Hello. What's up?
What's up, bro?
What up?
Yeah, he playing the same game, bro. And he's still getting better.
Yeah.
Houston up. Damn, that's messed up though.
So can the Warriors, man, is it gonna be they gonna be sweeping the floor or are they gonna be
I think they got one more in them and then that's it.
One more?
Yeah, they got one more in them and that's it.
I'm not using the word sweep and none of that shit. I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm let shit play out the way it is. I'm never gonna be we about to just sweep the whole motherfucking player. Nah, I ain't saying none of that shit.
Yeah, you never know what can happen. I ain't gonna say
they not about to sweep the play. No, they are not about to sweep the playoffs, but I think they got one more run.
But you know, there's motherfuckers out here saying that shit though. I'm like, I ain't saying none of that. I will never say that. Anything can happen.
They got one more run in them, and I think it's a wrap.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on what happens in the off season.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, KD's leaving.
Even if KD leave, I don't think that's a wrap, though.
But I don't think they're going to pay Drummond that money, though, man.
Cousins, you mean?
Well, no, Drummond. I mean, not Drummond.
Draymond.
I don't think they're going to pay Draymond. They're going to get the money to Clay to keep him from going to L.A., but I don't think they're going to give Draymond his money.
So, like I said, I'll see what happens. That all depends on the off season. So we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't even gonna. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Hey, even if KD leave, whatever, I'm not really tripping off it. Whatever happens for me, I ain't tripping regardless if we don't win shit ever again. Hey, I ain't mad. I am not mad.
Three titles in 4 years, right?
Hey, I ain't shit. Well, we win, that'd be 4 titles in 5 years. Shit, I'm good. Shit, we ain't won shit since beforehand. So when we won, I wasn't even thought of. So hey, whatever happens, happens. I'm good. It's all bonus for me.
So do y'all?
Hey, we ain't won shit since '75. Shit.
So in the Bay, do y'all count like the Giants wins as y'all wins too?
The Giants? Wait, baseball?
Baseball, yeah. Like
I don't really fuck with baseball. But
okay.
Who said what?
Oh, I didn't.
Somebody said what? Nah, I don't fuck with baseball like that. I mean, as an Oakland person from Oakland, we would go for the A's more than we go for the Giants. But
okay.
It's divided with that. In that, with sports and the Bay is divided. You got Frisco fans, you got Oakland fans. Like Niner fans and Raider fans do not fuck with each other.
When is Billy Bean still y'all GM in Oakland?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
Good ass best farm system in baseball one time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I know we was looking at getting old bulls in the draft for football. Kyler Murray.
Well, y'all did draft him. You drafted him 8th overall.
But then he went baseball. He went football. So
hey, Fields, let me ask you this: how far did the Cleveland Browns go next year?
Okay. So I'm very upset because Cleveland is doing what I wish the Lions would have done decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they win. All right, it's gonna be difficult because I'm not necessarily sure because Pittsburgh got significantly worse. The Ravens didn't get too bad, And the Bengals are just the Bengals. I have no faith in the Bengals.
That's true.
I think the race is between the Browns and the Ravens for that division. Just simply put off of how much Pittsburgh lost. Like Juju Smith-Schuster is a good receiver. Don't get me wrong. He was targeted a whole lot last year.
All right.
But I don't think you said why?
Because you had
AB
man.
was you had
Exactly.
your man on the other side. So so he's a good receiver, but he's not AB. And then even though James Conner and that Samuels guy came in to like share the load for Le'Veon, they're not Le'Veon. So I don't see Pittsburgh really doing anything as far as like I think Pittsburgh will be like a middling 500 team for the year.
Yep.
Like they're gonna have a rough year. I think the biggest thing with Cleveland is gonna be if the head coach can manage their egos and not just their egos as far as like I want to be the man, but like their egos as far as just like because the thing is it's only one pigskin, and you literally have like 6 guys on that offense
who's going to be
that can
needing
take
the
a
ball.
game on. Yeah, that can take a game over. Like you got Landry.
How you distribute the ball between everyone.
Yeah, you got Beckham, you got Landry, you got Njoku. You got Kareem Hunt when he comes back.
Yeah.
You got Nick Chubb when he comes back. You got Duke Johnson Jr. So like you got 6 guys you can literally get the ball to that can make plays.
Best skill players in the league right now.
Yeah. So I'm just worried about whether or not there's that coach, because I think X's and O's are gonna have the plays. I just want to know if he's going to be the coach, because he's a good offensive coordinator, but I don't know if he's going to have the marbles to control all those egos and with one
satisfy everyone.
Yeah, so
motherfuckers, somebody's going to feel slighted.
Yeah, like say Landry, because here's the thing: Landry is a catcher. He's not like a yards after the catch. He's literally a receiver. Like he gets the ball, he gets tackled.
Possession guy, kind of a possession guy.
Yeah. Odell is that field stretching down the field. Like, you get that 15-yard route, that 20-yard route. He can take it to the house. He makes somebody miss if they do something foolish. Okay. Then you got Njoku. He's the field spreader down the middle. And then you got Chubb, who's like the bruiser. You got Kareem Hunt, who lines up in the slot. Like, it's just they got so many damn weapons that you gonna have to let them know, like, hey man, like literally you have the Showtime Lakers as far as guys who can make people miss on offense. It's only one ball to go around. So
this Kitchen guy he served under Nick Saban, Bill Parcells with the Cowboys in 2006, Ken Wisenhunt, the Cardinals from the year they went to the Super Bowl, Bruce Arians with the Cardinals, and Hugh Jackson was last year the running back coach. He's been around he's been around a lot of offensive minds, and as well as Parcells and Saban. So he's got some, those guys, he's been around some. He's good. He looks like he's good stock, man.
Like I said, X's and O's is fine. Whether or not he'll be a man to some egos is a completely different thing.
Absolutely.
He's got to be a leader. He's got to be a leader of men, basically.
Right. Landry's a grown ass man. I ain't worried about him. I'm worried about Beckham with his attitude when he's not getting what he wants. Kareem Hunt can stay.
You shouldn't be tripping. No, you playing with your boy now, so it shouldn't really be no issue on that front.
It's LSU 2.0.
Exactly. You should be good on that front.
One thing I'll say to my team, the Giants, as far as Beckham was the kind of guy, he's a yak guy. You could have threw him screens and this gave him the ball, man. Let him make up some stuff, Basically, they used him as a regular fucking number 1 receiver, run down the field and keep running up and down the field, not getting the ball off. I don't care if you got freaking a brand new, a young John Unitas in there or a young Peyton Manning in there. If the line is not blocking for you, you're unable to step back in the pocket and to deliver the ball without any pressure, once out of three downs, you're not going to be successful. It all starts on the offensive line. I've seen.
No, Eli Manning sucks dick. Let's just be honest.
Come on, man. You can't say that though. He didn't have time to throw the ball,
bro.
He didn't have time to throw the ball.
Bro, even when he did have time to throw the ball, he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn now. Eli Manning is over the hill, bro. He is over the hill. Like, y'all better draft Kyler Murray. That's all I got to say. Y'all better draft him.
You got the 6th pick, so we'll see.
Y'all better draft him. Y'all
Better
better
than
move
what
up
we
and do
got. He's
something.
what we got. Gave him another $5 million the other day.
Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to fucking play Eli next year.
No,
Like,
Eli Manning is
he's
a quintessential bum now. Like dog, like he Eli Manning is like don't get me wrong, he made some great throws in those Super Bowls, but they were better catches than they were throws, bro. And he literally is the product of Plaxico Burress, Mario Manningham, and David Terrell. He is the product of those guys and a great defense.
Terrell
That's what he's the product of.
Career, man. He had 2 catches in his career. That the helmet catch and the other one he caught. Besides that, Terrell was a fucking bust.
Yeah, but that's the reason. Those 3 guys in that defense are the reason Eli Manning has just as many rings as his brother, and he's nowhere near as good as his brother.
God. Hey, he's gonna make you all eat your words.
Okay. Look. If Eli Manning makes me eat my words, you set the bet. You said I guarantee you he's going to be a bum.
All right, we'll go from stats. His let's see, his interception and touchdown ratio. Let's go.
I'm talking about this coming year, though. I'm talking about this coming year. Yeah.
I'm saying next, as far as that's with the, basically the stats. He's got I'll say if he doesn't get hurt, he'll have if he don't get benched.
Nah, here's the question. This is how you do some shit like this. Will Eli Manning will he throw 20 picks next year? No. Will he throw 15 picks? Will he, will his average be lower than 55% completion percentage? That's bum shit right there.
Yeah, that is.
Right, okay. Let's see.
Make a threshold for this shit, damn it. Make it a smart target, nigga.
Let's see.
Is he gonna be on some Ryan Fitzpatrick shit?
Here's his total last year. Let's see. Regular season, he completions 380 completion, 4,000 yards. He still passed for average 7 yards of pass. He went long, 58 yards. Touchdowns, 21 touchdowns. INTs, 11.
Okay. All right. So let me see something here real quick. Let me see all of his seasons. All right. Let me just see. I'm gonna gauge. Holy shit, he sucked balls in 2013.
27 picks.
He had 27 picks in 2013. I'm gonna say he throws north of 15 picks this year. North of 15. And I'm gonna say he doesn't break the 4,000 yard mark this year.
Whoa.
So he doesn't throw for 4,000, and he throws over 15 picks. That's what I'm saying this year.
All right, I'll throw an Andrew Jackson on that.
I'll throw Andrew Jackson on that too. Yep, bet. You got Cash App?
Let's do it. Yep.
All right, bet. Y'all heard it first.
Yep. Timestamp 10:39 will be
Sunday,
March
the 17th.
Let's go.
2019. Let's go.
They still had if you were the blind man looking, he didn't see his name. You was like, okay, you didn't do too fucking bad.
Why about you still trying to hold on to them Giants?
Hey, hold on, y'all.
I've been rocking with them since early 80s. I was with them when they had Dave Brown and shit at quarterback, man.
Ooh, Dave Brown.
Kent Graham and.
You sound like me with the Steelers. I've been with them since '78.
Steelers, y'all more of a y'all only had three head coaches, man. Y'all gonna do something. Y'all always,
I
don't know. I think Ben Roethlisberger messed y'all locker room up, man. I don't know what got in there. Yep.
Too busy grabbing shit.
Hanging out with the Trump.
Being on gropinator mode.
Yeah, I know that, man.
Bell and Brown. That was the team right there. I was looking forward to this year, man. I was like, okay, Bell gonna finally, and want to pay the man. I don't blame running back. You only got 4. You got 4 good years for him to get the kind of deal he got at his age. Was real good from the Jets. Jets gave him some money. He did. You don't see a lot of backs that age getting that kind of money. So
now the Steelers, it was a flat out signing, wasn't it? He didn't get shit. The Steelers didn't get shit back because of that.
Nah,
I don't think so.
What in the hell happened in the Steelers front office in the last year?
smoking meth.
What did they do, dog? What did they do?
They smoking them dip and CX.
No, they smoking meth.
Dang.
I mean, you had two. This time last year. You had two of the best, maybe 7 players in the league.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Definitely 2 of the top 4 offensive players, 9 quarterbacks.
You know what Bell Strucer's gonna remind me of? You remember Hughesman Zada with the Bengals?
Bengals.
Yeah.
Tearing it up.
Yeah.
And he went and took that deal with the Seahawks.
You didn't do shit.
TJ, who's your daddy?
TJ Hughesman Zada. Didn't have Chad Johnson on the side now. Now you're number one. Now you're going, now we're gonna see what you're made out of.
Yeah.
I think football is the sport that depends more because of the just sheer numbers. It depends more on your team and what you got around you than any other sport to me, in my opinion.
All day.
Yep. Whether it be system or a quarterback having a shitty year because he got a shitty offensive line, or you got a wide receiver wide receivers that drop a lot of shit or fuck up their route running. It's very interdependent.
All right.
Shit, just look at goddamn, not the Bengals. Look at the team fucking Peyton used to play for. Andrew Luck. Goddamn Colts. Yeah. Just the year before they was absolutely trash, and then they came back up on the upswing this year because they O-line got better. Fucking Luck had like best season he had in years.
Yep.
I was not expecting them to do that shit. And that's just on the O-line change.
Yep.
So who does it? You guys do the brackets?
No.
I did one,
I do.
but didn't save, so I might have to redo it.
I love to get a bracket going, man. I haven't done one in a few years.
Why don't you just make one just for producers and put it on Facebook and say, if you're a producer, come join our bracket.
Do the bracket.
Oh, excuse me.
That would be pretty dope.
All ACC seeds, number 1 seeds. Like, has that ever been done before?
2009.
Okay.
It happened in 2009. I can't remember.
I can't stand the ACC, man.
Nah, they jocking their style. This one.
The ACC run through here.
So who's the team? Who's the favorite to win all this, man?
Duke.
Of course, Duke.
I don't sleep on Duke ever. Hey, Tennessee is good too now.
But have they really beaten anyone like really good
Tennessee
though?
Hey, watch your mouth, at Tennessee, man.
Tennessee beat
we talking about males Tennessee, BG, not females Tennessee.
I like Tennessee.
But I heard that they like when it came to the really up there teams, they had it fared too well.
No. They beat hold on. I'll tell you who they beat.
And this is like super recent.
No. They beat because that's how they got so high. They were like in the top 5. Tennessee. Hold on. NCAA standings. Let me see. Yeah, leaders page.
Did anybody realize it was St. Patty's Day today?
Yeah, I did. I'm drinking. Yeah. I'm drinking right now.
Today my mother's birthday.
Okay, hey, birthday to you, man.
Yeah, birthday. CX Moms.
Yeah, today her birthday. Today my nephew's birthday. Tomorrow's birthday.
It's my cousin's birthday too today.
Birthday.
I got some miles.
Everybody.
27.
Let's see.
I got like 10 people in my family's birthday in March.
Oh, smack. America's first black Navy SEAL. Guy, we finally have a black Navy SEAL, ladies and gentlemen.
About time, but oh well.
It's like 2019 and shit for real.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, WIDEBODY. So Tennessee beat Gonzaga when they were number 1 in the country. They beat Kentucky in Kentucky. Oh no, they didn't. They lost. My bad. They beat Kentucky at the crib. They beat Kentucky in the ACC tournament. I mean SEC tournament, and then they just recently lost to Auburn. But nah, these boys is actually pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were the first team to beat Gonzaga, and they beat them.
Did they play yesterday or today? Today?
They played today. They lost to Auburn. They got spanked by Auburn today.
I seen that. My daddy was watching. My dad was watching. I was like,
Auburn got touched. I mean, Auburn touched them.
Yeah, but I got them going pretty far in my bracket. But I'm just not confident in my team, man. We got so many people hurt.
Who's your team?
State, Michigan State.
Oh yeah.
I do not like
it's those
fits. It's funny you said Michigan State. I always said it's my girl, friend of mine. Her daughter played for Michigan State.
Oh yeah.
I can barely hear you.
You sound
like you in the closet somewhere.
Yo, I can hear you now, bro. I turn them up.
Oh, okay.
Steak and shrimp.
Would you say about Michigan State?
Okay. Surf or turf, huh?
Yeah.
Sound good.
Yeah, man. So, but nah, they just gave us a bold bracket, bro. We beat our rival 3 times in a row. We won both the Big Ten and the tournament. And we literally are seeded like we're the worst 2 seed by getting the number 1 overall seed.
Duke is in y'all bracket, ain't they?
Yeah, and then the number 1 overall seed. So that's why I'm like, okay. Swell.
That don't look good.
Yeah, like that's swell, but all right, sweet.
Hey, your man. So, did anybody get to watch any of the games with Zion in the tournament? Was he killing them still?
Yeah.
Look, man, he had 31 against UNC, bro. 31.
Yeah, he killed UNC.
That was a good game.
He fucking had a game winner, basically.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got a 40-something.
I saw that game. I actually did. I actually did see that game. I missed the game where he went like 13 to 13.
What's he like 6'8"?
That was the game.
That was that game.
Yeah,
I saw the Duke North Carolina game Friday night.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Yeah, he went 13 for 13 on that.
No. I saw the game on Saturday night. My fault.
6'7". And how much what did he say he got?
40.
42.
I heard 42.
But then he like 270, 280, bro.
Something like that. Yeah,
The crazy thing is, he said he got stronger when he got.
Yeah, it's all that shit, all muscle.
Oof. Yo,
Shannon Sharp said on he's like, that's a grown man. That ain't no boy. That's a grown man.
Old man, Skip.
He was like, well, LeBron came out of college. He still looked like a boy. I mean, out of high school, he still like a boy. This is a grown man.
LeBron looked like a boy.
Zion been built like that ever since he was a little kid coming to the Y in South Carolina.
Yeah.
He actually used to be one of my students out there.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Yeah, they was talking about he was on a AAU team with that kid that is at Murray State, John Morant. And they was and then there was like 2 other cats that was super sweet out of South Carolina. I can't remember their names, but they were all better than Ja until Ja just started lighting. But I'm telling you that Murray State Marquette game is going to be a game, bro. Him versus Marcus Howard. That's gonna be a game right there.
Well, that's gonna be dope. He gonna get the experience in the tournament, and he going to the pros next year.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah. So we don't know who's gonna have the number 1. Lottery. Possible teams he can land on next year? Say who will he stunk it up?
Knicks.
The Cavaliers.
The Cavs. Fucking. What about the Suns is actually doing all right, right? Well, they ain't doing all right, but they not really tripping about that now. They not tanking. They won their last 2 games.
No, so you got
the
worst record is the Knicks. Knicks, then the Suns, then the Cavs, then the Bulls,
yeah,
the Hawks, and then Memphis and Dallas. Yeah, the Hawks are only 24 and 47.
Yeah, the Hawks are down there. They're 20. Yeah.
Boy, the Hawks get this motherfucker. Man.
Him and Trae Young, that would be exciting.
Bruh.
25.
Hey, but low key.
That's talking about Zion?
Yeah.
The Hawks get him. That's gonna be crazy.
The Hawks get that, man. That'd be crazy.
But imagine it with the Dallas, they only 28-41. Imagine if Dallas got him.
He coming to the Lakers.
Dallas
I don't
is man.
see,
I don't even
like,
want to. I don't even want to think about that one. Fucking feels. That's fucked up.
Imagine like if Dallas, because like they
No,
signed.
I'm with you. I'm saying that's gonna be fucked up if that man if they get that man. That's crazy.
Ooh, he's going number one. So what kind of magic you think somebody can give up to get that number one pick?
I mean, like, I don't see nobody trading up for him because, like, okay, I think he's gonna be an awesome number one, but he's not one of those I got like to have him if I'm number two. Like, I'm trading up to number one to get him. Like, I don't see nobody doing that.
I don't think nobody has to do that. For real, like he said.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the take the whole team on your back type of player to me. I mean, because like he looked incredible in college.
Yeah.
See, the thing about college, everybody can't play. In the NBA, everybody can play.
True.
I don't know, man. It's not too many 6'9" forwards that's like 280 right now.
Only thing he's like a Larry Johnson. A 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right on.
Yeah,
Larry Johnson, Rodney White, kind of like just big. Yeah.
We got some spring, bro.
But see, the thing about it is, what are you gonna do when you got to check some of them small forwards? Or the power forwards he might get checked the power forwards, but when you check some of them elastic power forwards that's gonna run them around.
Yeah.
But he got the bounce off the floor. No, he got the bounce off the floor to block.
Oh no, he got that. He got that. But I'm just saying,
defensively, how is he gonna fare against someone that's more lankier and more? Like you said,
imagine if he had a matchup with a Paul George.
Yeah, I was just about to say if he had the matchup with Paul George could work him.
Man.
But don't get me wrong, when he get in that NBA, that boy's gonna get him in incredible shape.
Yeah.
He ain't shape now.
Some of that weight.
No, he might not.
But I think he probably needs at least 10 pounds, bro. Like at least 10.
He can lean up. Get more cut or whatnot.
Ain't nobody's supposed to be that big and do the kind of force that body does. Because you got to think about it.
What the fuck was that?
Think about Sean Kemp.
But Sean Kemp was skinny though.
Yeah, Sean Kemp was skinny.
Sean Kemp was
and he was 6'10".
Y'all make me want to play 2K.
And Sean Kemp didn't get big until later.
Yeah, after them like 10 kids.
That was after that. Drinking and everything.
And also doing the Sean Kemp or somebody that was 6'10", they was down there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Rabbit ass sequence.
Yes.
Wait.
That bastard was not for y'all.
Oh yeah,
it was just not for y'all.
They're gonna. I mean, he's a nice. He polished the diamond, man. His athletic ability is just off the roof, man. He's in the pros now, man. Will he be a first year impact guy? I don't know how his stats are gonna look the first year. I see him averaging around 10, 12 points a game, maybe.
Yeah, he probably get like 15 and 10.
Yep.
Probably about 15 and 8.
With 10 fucking teammates, they end up on shit. The Suns, man, they started out damn good, man, this year.
Man,
Jesus Christ. Grizzlies, they down there. The Mavericks, okay. So you're gonna be you say the Mavericks are one player away, right, Fields?
Man, nah, look. If
Porzingis come back healthy, they got some with him and what's the name together?
Luka?
Yeah, and Luka Doncic.
I don't think that's
no, it's not. They need another player, but just them two together. When I was tripping about it, this is before I thought when they got Porzingis, I didn't know they was giving away DeAndre Jordan. I thought DeAndre Jordan was going to be staying, so I thought if he stayed, that would have been something. But DeAndre Jordan went to the Knicks for Porzingis. Because when they first said it, they was just like, yeah, we got Porzingis. I didn't know they was giving away fucking.
They good on defense, even.
That's why I was saying if fucking DeAndre Jordan was there, that would help out with that. But unfortunately had to go with her. But yeah, they definitely, and they ain't got, they don't have what's the name no more. He with the Kings, so well they got Doncic though, so that works out. Whatever is I always fucking forget his name. He played for the Kings. Yeah, he was with the Knicks. I mean with Dallas. He played for us. The governor, or whatever the hell it's called.
Kevin Johnson?
No, not in real life. We had a nickname for him. God damn it, what's his name?
He played for who?
He played for the Warriors and then he went to Dallas.
Mate?
Yeah, Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, I'm like Harrison Barnes. You called him the governor.
Just in time to help your ass.
Yeah, he did come.
Didn't they just trade him? They just traded him.
Nah, yeah, he play. That's what I was saying. He played for the Kings now, but
yeah, that's
that
right.
would have helped out. That would have helped out.
The Kings the Kings is doing good, right?
Kings been doing all right before they even got him, so that's a good pickup for the Kings. Kings doing all right. I got my eyes on the Kings.
That motherfucker center.
Come back.
Center, what's his name with Denver?
Jokic.
Man, bad, bro. Vision, man.
Hey, bro, that's Sabonis 2.0 right there.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, that's Sabonis 2.0 like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that boy bad, man. The Joker.
Yeah.
He just can't create a shot real, because every time I've seen a couple games, every time he get the ball, it's like he trying to do too much, trying to score. But he's best. He's really the best facilitator on their team.
Oh, no doubt. But that's a good thing to have. They're good as center facilitator.
Yeah, they had a stat that like 70% of his 70% of their offense runs through him.
By that's good.
Him assisting or him.
Yeah. Because he can pick and roll himself just up top. I mean that whoever playing center out there with him.
They going stretching that court out, that floor out, man. Yeah.
Any of y'all watch the real football?
Huh?
The real what?
The real football.
The real
soccer.
Oh.
No, not really.
Damn, I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to look at a team like.
Nah, go you okay? So
Real Madrid.
No, you can look at if you like Barcelona because they got Messi.
Yeah, I couldn't think of their name. What's
you can look at you can look at Juventus because they have what's my man Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay,
Ronaldo. Then if you want to look at the French league, you look at PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, because they have Neymar once he gets back, and then they have Kylian Mbappe, the dude who from France. So,
and what happened to the young was both from Africa? No, the dude he ended up playing for the United States a while ago, probably about like 4 or 5 years ago. The young kid,
Freddie Adu.
Yeah, he's still playing.
He play for us. He played for DC. He played for DC one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he in the MLS, but I'm talking about the real leagues.
No, I was just wondering if he was still playing. Period.
Oh yeah. So yeah, BG. Look at those three, like Barcelona, Juventus, or PSG. And then you got the old schools like Man United, but Man City gives them hell sometimes. I'm trying to think.
I need to buy FIFA, man.
What's up?
I got a new app for you too.
Do they got the girls in there?
New app.
They got the women in there. Hold on.
For what?
For FIFA.
No, it's CX.
The last one I gave you.
For you talking about the bit reduction?
No, for the stick.
For the what?
For the Fire Stick.
Oh, okay. All right, for sure. Hell yeah.
Man, Houston. Cool, yeah. They playing now.
I put that Fire Stick to the side. I ain't used that shit in a minute. We been canceled Gears TV.
Nah, this is better than Gears.
All right.
Did y'all watch the Mike Tyson documentary on Netflix? I need somebody to. No.
No, I don't even. Is it new or is it just playing something that's old?
I believe it's new. Let me go to it real quick.
I mean, shit, I done watched so many fucking damn
I ain't never really
documentaries on
seen
Mike
one.
Tyson. I'm like, what the hell else could they show that's new that
My
we
grandma was
don't
like,
already
did the
know
fight
from
come on
Mike
last
Tyson?
night? Grandma was like, did the fight come on last night? She said it's about $100. I said, yeah. She's like, that used to be 50. Because my granddad used to have a little fight party.
It used to be 50, 60. Used to be. When you actually had to go to the cable station and fucking order the pay-per-view, stand in that long ass line and shit.
Dang, I ordered mine off.
It wasn't no fucking ordering that shit on the phone and none of that. You had to go there and order that shit.
In the 90s, we was ordering off the TV.
Fuck that. I ain't never done that shit. We went there maybe because our cable spot was close to where we live and we could just go there.
Okay.
But yeah, I ain't never ordered that shit on TV.
Let me see. Is this new?
I know shit. My mom's ordered many a Tyson fight going to Comcast and ordering that shit.
Tyson.
Long ass line.
RTO, how you like to touch, man?
What up, niggas?
Hey, what's up?
Who that be?
Oh, no, this old. This like 2008. Yeah.
Mental.
Oh, what up?
Chilling.
What's up?
Hey, man, that touch is, yeah, man. Hey, I should be asking you how you like that live.
Man, I know I did about 20 beats in 3 days.
That was a dope episode you and Gadget did too. Some records.
You been going in on that motherfucker. But nah, I've been using it, but I haven't done it as much as I want to because I've just been in the room chilling and shit, doing this diuresis shit. But nah, I love that motherfucking thing.
Hey, BG, yeah. that episode was crazy because I only had 15% on it live.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we saw that.
Dang.
He was like, oh, got like 2% left on the joint.
Yeah, we was in Taco Bell. They ain't had no goddamn plugs in there either.
Oh, yeah.
We drove from, I know y'all probably don't know, but we drove, say, like 40 minutes, 45 minutes away to go get the albums. And then when we get down there, Gadget forgot the damn turntable. So yeah, all the way back.
Oh, damn. Man.
And it was snowing.
Woof. Yeah. That ain't fun.
I don't know how y'all deal with that shit, man. I really don't.
You privileged people out there.
Yeah, you lucky.
Seen Gadget ass last night.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was like, I was like, look, because first I told him, man, trash the whole thing.
That shit was cool. He did your thing. I wouldn't want to trash that. That shit was cool.
Who was this dude on the bench with these neon green socks on with this suit? Oh God.
Wow about it.
Yo.
Man, you really look like
that's y'all.
You got a radio station jumping off over there, man.
Ah, man.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Man,
get that thing to say on the air. On air.
Damn, CX, I just got one of those, man, on order. Damn. I told you about that. No, it just ain't out here no more. I got a real lot of shit.
Hey, CX, man, I'm gonna need to hit you up.
What's up, man?
On some shit, man.
What's that?
That shit is funny.
I'm gonna need to hit you up on some shit probably whenever I can on this touch.
Oh, okay.
I know there's a way that you set your samples so it play through all the way.
Yeah, just turn link slices off.
Turn what off?
Link slices.
Manual slices.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, RTO, you got a touch?
Yeah.
Oh shit, didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm about to get one too, man, because I need that 2.0, man.
You don't need to touch for the 2.0.
I'm not about because you can't, like Clark said, you can't do a lot of the stuff that you on the 2.0 with the studio.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, because I was using 2.0 with the studio.
With the RIN.
Yeah.
I mean the studio, yeah.
with the what's that stuff called? The stuttering or whatever.
So she want to do the XY shit on the studio.
You can do it. It's just that
you have to use Q links.
The Q links gonna be the ones controlling.
Ooh, shit. Oh my god, I think it's like still gonna be $100 for me. I thought it was supposed to be cheaper if you have
That's pretty much how
no,
much.
I thought it was supposed to be. I think it was 100 when it came out.
Yeah, it was 100. Okay. Yeah, it was always 100. Ooh, that's an offensive foul.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Y'all be going crazy on that 2.0.
Just a drum machine to a whole dog. You can do a whole fucking album in it.
Yeah.
Shit, I did WIDEBODY.
But I still gonna need to get that Logic because I need that Final Cut Pro and everything. The video program. That's the education.
I did that. That jump
drama.
WIDEBODY. Yeah, I did drama in 2.0.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
God body single.
So you can still use that push in 2.0, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be doing that. If I actually got a touch, I'm going to use what comes with it, what it's made for. All right, then.
So work with
I have
machine.
this going on with propeller heads and Dave instruments. I don't see no updates really.
They regrouping.
Propeller head. Reason got a update. I mean, they on 10.3 beta right now. I think Matt was just talking about it.
And they sitting all in the room, man.
Man, I just wish Ableton would release the 10.1, bro.
Man, just go on and sign up for the beta.
I don't feel like doing all that shit.
Man, all you gotta do that shit take like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Hold up, man.
Hey man, I applaud y'all for using that touch. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean that push.
Damn.
And CX like, fuck this shit. I ain't fucking with this.
I never thought I'd hear that shit, man. I never thought I'd hear that.
I made more beats without the push in Ableton than I did with the push.
I never thought I'd hear you say that, man.
Hey, real talk though. I thought he was gonna get pushed and just be like, "Yeah, man, that's what's up. I'm about to go in." He was like, "Man, fuck this shit."
I'm waiting for him to show us some secrets and shit.
You're right.
He's like, man, don't get me wrong. The push is incredible, man. It's just workflow wise.
It ain't the same. It's not. It's definitely not. Especially from using the MPC and using that. It's different. Yeah, but you know. It has its pros and cons, just like everything else had its pros and cons. It's all on what you like.
And I felt like I was having too many issues with it. And I got a brand new gaming laptop.
And, so what was the issues that you was having?
Like sometimes when I would scroll browsing on the push for samples, if I get to a certain MP3, it would crash live.
Really?
Yeah.
I never had that.
That and like I'm used to working quick. I can work quick in FL Studio, Reason, MPC, even Machine to an extent. To me, the push was made for you to sit down and just concentrate on making that one beat. That's it. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I do.
I can work quick on it.
I do duplicate shit. I be having all kind of. I had like 3-4 beats on the session.
Yeah, I mean, you can work quick on it. It's. Have you had the issue where sometimes if you load up a sample, the wave won't show up? Like it should be a blank line.
No.
Hey, you ever had a problem with your screen just goes out on you?
No. It's just my wave. The waveform would not be there. I just turn it off and turn it back on right quick, and it'll pop back up. But my screen never shut off on me.
I don't know. It just was like, like how can I explain it? It just was too counterproductive for me.
I think you've been using Ableton for so fucking long that you
have your way of using it.
And then when the push come and tell you, hey, no, we're not speaking.
I want you to use this shit this way. Yeah.
Speaking new Mandarin, like we're not speaking the same kind of Mandarin. So
He got their new style Mandarin instead of fucking old school Mandarin. Like fucking like CS was speaking Cantonese at first. Now they want to speak Mandarin.
Yeah, man. But I tell you this, that push is a beast. I'm not knocking it for for anybody else, but for me, nah, I had to, because I should have got that live before I got the push. So I just took that joint back and was like, man, let me get the live.
Man, I will say the one thing I'm loving about the live is being able to sample from the jump. I mean, manually chop from the jump. Like, I don't have to record the sample in first, put it in program or whatever, and then chop the shit up. I can chop the motherfucker. I can chop the shit up while it's recording, and then to fucking hit apply slices to new program, and bam, chops is there. That's a whole nother step being taken away, especially from using push, because I had to chop the samples and
MPC shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like with push, I gotta chop the samples up manually. Then I had to go and nudge some joints, just in case I was off or whatnot. Then I get going with playing them out or whatnot.
That's the only thing I wish Machine had, man. I wish we could nudge all the samples at once. Once you chop this shit, going through them individually, especially if you do one of them fucking monster chops, you got like 80 chops on the shit or 120. Yeah.
But it wouldn't really, I don't know if that would work, because you're not going to be able to nudge all at one time. Maybe one is off from, you may have chopped forward on one and back on the other. So if you nudge them all globally at one time, they're not all going to line up. But Machine got it where it automatically kicks to the closest transient. So you don't even have to really nudge.
Snap to zero.
Yeah, snaps to zero. Yeah, and that shit's pretty accurate. Like I use that shit all the time.
I should be honest with you, man. A Machine, the push, doing that shit in the push, you gotta always nudge, man.
Yeah, you always gotta nudge.
Yeah, you do.
Machine, I can chop way faster in Machine than I can with push.
Like, I don't even like lazy chopping auto chopping on here unless I'm fucking like I'll go ahead and threshold and go back and take and delete and move some shit over here and there. But fucking, I love Machine is pretty fucking spot on. Not saying it lands on the fucking dime, but that update that they had, that snap shit, solved all that.
Yeah,
you on the line the whole fucking time.
One thing I can say about Machine is spot on when it comes to tapping the chops. You gotta move. You do. Yeah, but the thing about the MPC, Akaya period, they always have multiple knobs. Coarse.
Fine tuning. And another thing that I missed that I got now that I miss was fucking scrubbing. I miss having that with JJOS. Like, I love the whole scrub feature.
What the hell is that?
When you can go across a sample and you'll hear the sample play as you're rolling across it, trying to get to like whatever part of the transient, whatever. You hear it like click, 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 click until it gets to the
that's what
actual
that is?
sound. Yeah, scrubbing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had that with JJOS with the one, but yeah, I love using that shit. Yeah.
What you say, BG?
See, I kind of like that. I've seen videos before on it.
Yeah.
I know one thing. Yeah. This goddamn Akai Fire. That joint nice, man.
You like that joint?
So you fucking with it?
Yeah, I've been fucking with that joint.
Okay. And that's for the Fruity Loop shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that joint nice, man. And,
now, could you use some other software with it, or is it strictly, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could fucking use Ableton with anything, a keyboard, the push, whatever. Like, could you hook the Fire up and control some other shit?
I mean, it's a MIDI controller, so you should, but it may not function the same way. But
function correct.
It's still, I mean, you're still gonna be able to trigger MIDI.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing beats, playing kick and snare with the transport controls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
That joint small and it's this shit right here, man.
Yeah, you would have to MIDI map that with Ableton if you wanted to use it with something else or whatever any DAW that has MIDI map.
Hell yeah.
Man, I can't see that.
Y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go walk my dog real quick.
Alright.
See that joint on here?
Out of town.
Nice, man.
On the other side of town. Hey.
All right.
Oh, it was. Oh shit! No,
go ahead. Finish it off.
No, CX was showing the fire, but yeah, it clicked off as soon as I was looking at it.
Yeah, we can.
No, you can go on, kill it. You can go and kill it.
CS?
Oh no, we're showing them the fire.
Yeah, you can go and kill it.
Oh. All right, that's going to end it tonight for Talk That Stuff number 137. I am DJ Wide Body, and it's a presentation. I'd like to thank CX the producer, Northeast Beast, Bills, RTO, that black girl, Mr. Wallace. I'm DJ Wide Body. Join us next week for Talk That Stuff number 138 as we do the Hip Hop Mt Rushmore later on. Hit the piece on 3, 1, 2. Oh, don't forget, coming up, the Massive Channel podcast. We got special guest Sam Poetry, the Massive Channel. Check that out. Coming to you soon. That's Peace on 3. Oh, don't forget to check out the producers hang out on Friday. Anthony Gadget Mems, also Final Frontier. This week you had CX the producer on it. Before that, Howard B. Knox. Stay tuned for more of that as well. That's on Scratch Magazine YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to check us out on IG. Also, Facebook, Twitter, all the damn flies. We're gonna peace on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Peace. Oh, dude.